It's two one-acts. The first one is called 26 Pebbles, and 26 Pebbles is literally verbatim interviews from people who were involved during the Sandy Hook shootings. The Butterfly Queen is a symbolic look at that same school shooting, but seen through a different lens.
Well, the shows tell a really relevant story, I feel, especially with students portraying the characters and telling the story. I think it adds a lot of realism to it in the sense that this is something that affects students at schools everywhere.
People should come see this show because it's about a community that has so much heart and so much compassion in it, and how they were able to combat against an awful thing that happened to them, and it's very important in this day and age to remember that.
The Butterfly Queen talks about how kindness spread because the teacher in the show sacrificed her life for the well-being of her students, so it talks about how the students take this kindness that they have and they move it into their lives as they grow up.
It's a really cool experience playing real characters, like both shows. So there's no paraphrasing or anything. It's straight of what these interviews were. So every word is what they said.
If I could describe the stories in one word, that word would definitely be kindness, because I think that's the one takeaway that every audience member should have with the show, is to spread kindness and love everywhere that they can.
There's a character in the show in 26 Pebbles that mentions something that her son said, and her son was actually in the room during was at Sandy Hook when the shooting occurred, and he survived. Her son said to her one day, "Every day there's darkness, but every day there's also light." And I think that particular phrase is what I hope that people will carry with them when they leave the theater.
The show opens tonight in the Gay Jones Theater, and it runs for the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $10, and you can purchase them at the door.